live.
Okay, again, I apologize. I'm getting a little more voice back, but I'm sure y'all can hear me this morning.
Yes, ma'am.
First thing is call the meeting to order, and any public comments?
No.
Anything? Okay. Do I hear a motion to approve the minutes for February 27th?
So move.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And we're going to move to item for board decision.
Okay, what, in the past, we have with bipartisan teams, went ahead and opened the absentee envelopes and went ahead and got them ready, you know, put them in precinct order. There's cameras in here. We have the bipartisan team. And I know y'all have done that too in the past, but that was, the state allowed this at one point, and then they disallowed it at another point, and now they brought it back. So if y'all would like to delegate that to us for the two, so that when y'all get here for the 2:00 meeting, the ballots will be open and ready to start running. And it, like, again, like I said, it will be done in here under camera and with a bipartisan.
And it's the way it had been done before they made this
Exactly.
ruling, and now they've gone back to the other right. I hear a motion to approve that.
So move. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And now we have Charlene, Deputy Director, here. So whenever you're ready, Charlene. Catch your breath.
It's 5 o'clock deadline. I was like, Okay. So for today's meeting, we have 194 civilian. You have 8 military overseas. 2 are pending cure. Those letters have gone out. And the reason for that was the expiration date on the photo of the driver's license was cut off. So I had to use that because I had to have an expiration date to meet the requirements. You're looking at 24 photo ID exceptions to review today. So your total since January 19, CIV mailed 703, CIV returned 402, military overseas mailed 29, military overseas returned 15, 3 cure letters were mailed, and as of today's date, only 1 has been returned. So I'm going to pass the exception ones around first for you guys.
You split them up.
Yeah.
Take care of
Okay.
it.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
okay.
You said no.
No,
Yeah.
I think that sounds great.
I can start. Okay. There you go.
Do we all want to look at all of them? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I would.
Yeah.
Making
You
sure
too.
I'm
Go
passing. Oh, okay.
You two go ahead and open. I'm gonna just put it in here and then-
Oh.
Dawn, do you want me to stick them back in?
Well, then they'll have it. You want to
No,
just lay
I
them
have
on
to
top.
verify because I've got to put in a reason as to why they're voting that yellow sheet. So that's what I have to do. In order for them to be counted, all the board members have to have unanimously agreed. Yeah.
That one's been sent out.
Oh, right. Sharp.
This one came to me like trucks, through the Sunday trucks.
Yes, we need to look at it.
This must be a pretty lengthy process in large counties.
I would, I mean, if y'all would like me to, I will check. With it being that all of y'all have to unanimously approve them, I would think y'all would have to physically see them, but I can check to see
Yeah,
if
'cause that's-
if it was-
that's it.
could be delegated, you know, like we did the other, if y'all would like me to.
Yes, that would be good.
I can tell where these are coming from some of the signatures. This is a new one. correct?
Yes. I guess ask also if all of us have to see all of them.
Okay,
Because
right.
Some of the folks are busy signing.
We did have a MAT team go out. to
I
two
can
care
tell this is the
facilities.
map,
Yeah, so.
the ones I'm getting. I think that goes.
Matt, too, that's one. Is this one called? out? Just a Matt.
We did have a MAT team go out, yes.
Is this you or is that?
I believe I've passed that.
Yeah, that would be good. That's one right here. You got this put- I'm gonna say,
I'll stuff them back, man.
think somebody was being double sure they would get there. This was kind of interesting because one of the witnesses is from Sarasota.
Florida.
Any idea how many of these there are from early vote?
That would be a provisional, and
I'll be honest, I haven't gotten through. I know how many provisionals I have, but I haven't checked to see on photo ID forms. I have 9 provisionals so far.
did you hear that? She has 9 total.
Photo ID.
9 total.
9 total
provisions.
provisions.
You just don't know how many of them for photo ID.
I do know one came and showed a photo ID today, so,
That's good.
Mhm.
Oh, there's 15 on the front.
So if you say that you review these, if you get a photo ID exception form that is not completed,
A cure letter
you
goes
send
out.
out your letter on that?
Yes, a cure letter goes out because that's something that the voter can cure or
Yeah.
fix and make an amendment. The
Yeah.
only time we actually have to spoil something is when it's on the witness or notary behalf. And that's when we would spoil that ballot packet in particular.
Yeah.
And then mail out a whole new ballot for that voter to revote. But if it's something
So
on
you
the,
can't cure a witness.
no,
Any other business?
did you want to do the audit of the regular?
Oh, yes.
Yes. And now I have a quick question for you.
Pull 20 for you, so 2 groups of 10. I don't know how y'all want to break it out.
My election lessons.
I'm going to bring a fan anymore.
That's the thing.
I thought I was past that age.
I cranked it down earlier, but
Men will all be in coats.
right.
We'll be in sleeveless pants.
as soon as I do something to help out with it.
Is it supposed to be warm again tomorrow?
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll have it on. We'll have the air.
And this whole thing was in another envelope, right?
Correct, correct. So the absentee ballot packet has 3 envelopes. You've got the outer envelope that is your outbound, and then you've got the 2 inbound, the one with the sleeve and then the one without.
Well, some people's license sure looks better than mine.
Oops, excuse me.
That's all right.
Something to do with dog.
Tomorrow we have two meetings, 2:00 and
7:30.
7:30.
Envelopes, the 2 o'clock meeting shouldn't be as long as it has in the past.
I have a question for you.
Sure.
You can vote in the primary if you're under 18 years of age. If by election day, you will be 18.
That's correct.
And is that true for the primary as well?
When,
I mean, no, it can't apply to
any election, a voter can vote in a primary as long as they will be 18 on or before election day.
General,
Not in any, like,
I mean, in the November or whenever.
right. But like, even in a municipal election, like, say, the only time we really have a primary there, that is Burlington. So they would have to turn 18 in October, basically, to be able to vote in the October primary. But that does apply to all elections.
Yeah.
Is that what you, is
Yeah.
that, okay.
Need to know in regards to the ID exception forms, whether or not you unanimously approve all of them to be counted or not.
Do I hear, well, do we all approve?
I motion that all of the ID exception forms be approved.
Do I hear a second?
Second,
All in favor?
aye.
Okay, great. And then I just need you to sign the last page of the list. I put that on the top for you, and then that cover sheet for me.
Oh, this was, okay, I got it. You should sign that. You sign that?
I think we signed
Yes.
it anywhere on the page.
I think it's,
Try and take care of it.
I tell you, you can use it.
You didn't get your handy dandy 2020 pen?
I must have another. You'll be worth a lot of money one day.
As long as you keep it in the wrapper.
Or keep
Mint
the wrapper
condition.
with you.
Yeah, you're ready for it back.
You don't hate to leave those.
Yeah, sorry. I'm joking around.
Okay, and I have, my question has to do with the second primary.
Okay,
So will we know tomorrow night at the end of the voting and everything?
possibly, it just,
Unless it's really close and we won't.
right, and it could depend on the number of provisionals that come in, and, but we should know by the end of this week,
Okay.
basically. Not positive on that,
Okay.
but we could possibly know by the end of the week. And if we do, that's May 17th or 14th, May 14th.
Mhm.
And what conditions kick off the second primary?
The voters have to, be with okay, say for county commissioner, there's vote for 3.
Mhm.
If the 4th one is within a certain percentage of the third, coming in third, he could call for a second primary. The same with, let's see, I believe it's the lieutenant governor race,
Mhm.
and the governor race. I believe those are the 3 main ones that could, well, any of them could, that
Yeah.
have more than,
And it's just where the runner-up is super close to the
right. And, yes.
lowest winner.
And probably the reason we wouldn't know till the end of the week, we'll see when all those come in, and then they have time to make the decision if they're going to call for it, right?
Right, and also we still have absentees to count and, provisionals,
Mhm.
And does anybody else have a question or anything to bring before the board?
I have one thing I want to ask y'all. The state finally provided us with, board member manuals. Our printer was down. We just received a replacement at 3:00 today, so I didn't have time to print y'all. I can email it to y'all or
We're
I
gonna
can print
read
it
it
off.
tonight.
Well, if you want to wait, I can print it for you.
That's okay, I'll
Or I
get it
can
tomorrow.
have it printed for you tomorrow.
Tomorrow's fine.
Okay, all right.
Do we need to vote on that?
No,
How many pages is it?
it's like, it's less than 40 pages.
We'll go ahead and send it electronically too.
Oh, okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Motion to adjourn.
Seriously?
I mean, not for tonight, but just in general. Paper's dead.
Oh, Lord.
Not in this job. No.
Not in this job. Yeah, this is the wrong place to say that.
I'm looking adjourned.
All in favor?
Aye.
I saw a second over there, so.
All
Thank you
right.
all.
And we are